Hey everyone, this is Roscoe. Welcome to part 26 of the LP of Star Wars, Knights of the Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Last part, we made it to Kunda. We were told that we can't. We were given it. We were given permission to explore the Jedi Enclave, and we also were attacked by this person, Visa Mar, as an assassin for her master. Of course, we kicked her ass, broke her lightsaber somehow, and we got a new lightsaber piece. Huzzah! There's something wrong here.
I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions, and in my survival, and use it as a weapon to do you greater harm.
How did you manage to find me?
Felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing, and when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
I have that effect on people.
I'm
sorry.
I am an emissary, a scout. My master
No, you're an assassin. There's a difference between an emissary, a scout, and an assassin.
Of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my
What,
master
are we
does
technically
not know.
dead?
And that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
Because I turned away from the Force. Where can I find your master?
Cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels.
Okay, then how the hell? Oh.
Calls for me, even if I could lead you to my.
Here, Visa, I need you. Sorry,
I cannot permit you to find him.
Couldn't help it.
Until you.
What? Until I'm ready.
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me.
Why do you care if we're lost to you? Your master fears us. Do you hate your master? Oh wait, she's a Sith. She wants her master to die so she can become the next ruler of the Sith. Huh. My life is important. Your master threatens the entire galaxy.
I would die first and gladly to preserve you untouched.
Wow. Going a little too far there, Visa. Now, this was a guy, I'd say this is kind of a turn on, but to a certain point, it's like, oh, that's kind of hot. From a certain point of view.
Meet my master. It is inevitable.
Well, of course. He's one of the major Sith Lords we have this game. We have to go kick his ass.
And realize what you face. You must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you.
Ow.
Until you are ready.
Why are you doing this for me?
A greatness in you.
I think if you're going down the path of dark side, she goes, still says this phrase, but in a different tone. It's been so long since I've done a dark side path.
Cannot see you. Then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Yeah.
But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
Huh.
There is much I see my master cannot.
Huh.
I fear it is because of my nature. The nature of my race.
You mean
My
Demir
people
Luca?
spend their lives seeing the galaxy. The energy streaming off stars.
So yeah, Mir Luca actually have no eyes similar to Kreia. But, or they have no eyes at all, I think. I'm not too sure.
Destruction.
How did your master destroy a whole world to kill at such a scale?
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible.
See? The Force is the greatest weapon in the universe.
Any machine can
and no one realizes this.
For everyone that
so why aren't the Jedi in check?
Deeply. Each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not.
Well, of course. We're the main character.
My master has his. His power is great. And it comes from hunger.
Now, I don't know if the creators intended this, but you said, as you heard, she said hunger. I always thought that it was one of the seven, that the three Sith Lords, yes, there are three of them, represented the, some of the seven deadly sins. Gluttony would be her master, since he's always hungry, and in order to survive, he has to feed off strong energies of the Force. How did your master destroy KotOR?
The last council of the Jedi. Came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking
So yeah,
the darkness of the galaxy.
the way it's written here states that Visa was the last of her kind. While in reality, she was actually part of a colony world. A colony world is similar to that of how Europe managed to come here to North America. Our ancestors came here from Europe to North America. That's a colony. KotOR was a colony world of the Mirror Luca. That entire planet died. She is the last survivor of that planet. She is not the last survivor of the Mirror Luca. I think this was written not incorrectly, but under misguided information. So yeah, that's my theory, because if you look up at some of the other games like Jedi Knight, one of the main villain in that game is a Mirror Luca, while you play as KotOR.
Why do you seek to help me? Teach me.
Because there are things you could teach me. I don't know why. I try not to think about it.
You must not do this.
Oh.
I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
To help another is not weakness, it's strength to both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
Oh, just give it time.
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my
whoops.
master's service. It is not as it was.
Pass me. This is a repeat.
Very well.
Yeah. Woo. So influence gained, Visa. Light side point gained. Woohoo.
Yes.
KotOR. Do I have all the light supports I need?
See what you have. No, yes. Something else.
God damn it! Can't we just build a lens? Seriously, there's a workbench right there. We have skills to build lenses. Can't we just build one? I mean, it can't be that freaking hard. Well, yeah, you gotta polish the glass. You gotta focus it.
You have befriended the seer.
The seer? You mean the the Mirror Luca?
Their species does not see as we do. They
Yeah.
perceive the galaxy through the Force.
So,
And she
if you were to
found
see through Visa's
It is a
eyes, I
rare
think I
gift
mentioned this last
bestowed
part,
on her people.
but if you go into first-person
The
view by
Sith
pressing
carry
the
battle to you, and you
right
spare
trigger, I
them.
believe,
And
press
as
down
we
on the right
travel,
trigger,
The empty places of this ship are filled.
you'll see that she
I hope
I
your
think she
thoughts in
sees
this
pretty much
matter are
like
clear.
Freya.
If you take her on as a servant,
Neutral
know that
enemies
the
are
Sith meet
grayish
their end
white.
at the hands of their apprentices.
Good guys are blue and bad guys
It's
are
not something
seeing
I wish
a
to
red
happen to
aura.
you.
It's actually pretty
This one
cool.
you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Ties to her master, perhaps. Follow the side bond to the source.
Then you are learning.
Yay. Wiped out. Her people in the sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
We're fucked. Seems
You are
strange.
right to trust your instincts.
That maybe we're going to
Something is
die if we stay too long
It
here
is
on
only a matter
Dantooine.
of discovering
Maybe come the
what
next target.
and
Oh
why.
crap, we gotta go.
If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more.
Alright, I'll be going. Woohoo! Floon's getting Kreia.
Yes. Very well.
When Visa attacked, she did something to my eyesight.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has
Oh,
forced this
more
upon
cryptic.
you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
What? Alright.
Feel this ship around you.
Now,
The
I love
well-being of
this.
The droid as it goes about its work.
Yeah. This is the best one.
Now, stretch out.
This is where you learn how to...
Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Huh.
Ignore distraction.
Yeah, sorry, Kreia, it's kind of hard since we kind of need that hyperdrive to move.
Breathing the blinded one as she meditates.
So yeah, this is seeing. This is the ability to hear their thoughts. Since we don't have that many characters, we're not going to hear many thoughts. I usually tend, like I said, I don't go to Dantooine first because it's really awkward because I'm so used to going to what's that place called? Nar Shaddaa first, that this is actually weird.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only.
So yeah,
something that masters have trained for years.
Like I said, I think it's one of the other parts. Since we don't have that many characters, we're not going to hear a lot of the thoughts. Since I'm going to finish this off by the time the next time we get onto the ship.
That is not the real question you should ask.
But other characters like
to perceive the world around
Mira,
it is not.
the Huntress.
Because to listen to the
one of the characters you can get as a light side character is her thoughts is like, huh? I mentioned this in another part, I believe. I really do.
I must rest.
That Jedi barely changed from the holo record. She's barely aged. She's like 40 years old, but she still looks like 20. Okay, that's a hell of a compliment. I'm 40 years old. What? You're 40? Oh. We don't have all the parts. Yeah, that's why I like going to Nar Shaddaa. You get Mira, Visa, Goto, HK-47 all in one shot. Woohoo! I love those stats. Sorry. I love those stats. That was awesome. I doubt I could fix anything already. Wow, repair is shit. Now, if you were to actually try and repair them multiple times, you would have an easy time. You would get an ability, like I mentioned, but I don't use it often. It's not. I don't think it can. It's a passive ability. Whoops. Yeah, level up. I don't care. Auto level. Yay. Now we can equip some of our characters again. Ooh, Mark II. Okay. That can only be equipped to D3 and 4. Why am I doing that? Yeah, I was like, okay, is there a good blaster? Yeah. Whatever. Plus 14. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, might as well equip her with whatever we can. Yeah, there's not much we can do for her. We don't have a lot of equipment. Viproside, there you go. Come on. Yes, I need my gunners. Oh, that sounds weird. Okay, so now that we've taken care of Visa, we found something out new about the Force with Kreia. Let's go visit the Enclave. Yay! Oh, I can't wait to go home. Oh, wait. Come on. There we go. That's what I thought I was going to do too. Here we go. This is a good way to travel across large distances. I always have at least force speed. Because what force speed does is actually allows you to attack an extra time during combat sometimes. Well, not an extra attack. It's going to do more than one hit, I should say. Now, these right here are Kinrath. If you remember them from KotOR 1, they're the same as before. Some of them can poison, some of them can actually hurt you. You can just do normal damage. Especially if you use the rapid spin. Ooh, Athen stunned him. If you have night speed and you're using the flurry attack, as you saw, I'll do an extra hit. When you're going double-bladed master, a double-bladed Jedi, or character, and you have master flurry, you won't do much damage. You're just gonna do a shit ton of hits. And my first LP, I did show this off, but I can't have the parts up anymore because I did not like the editing and 100 and some odd parts. I was able to do about, I think it was 6 hits, about almost 30 points of damage each. Yeah, that took down bosses like crazy. As a Jedi Guardian, what you'll want is actually more offensive capabilities. The Massive Power Strike and the Critical Strike. The reason being is that those two are some of the most powerful. Do I go this way right away, or... Yeah, okay. Hello. Would you guys like to die? Please say yes. What the hell? Why aren't you guys taking care of the other Viper Kinrath? You idiots!
More where that came from.
Oh, we still managed to hit it though. Ooh. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, okay. The hell? Yeah, no point of continuing forward. They took care of the Kinrath for me. Well, I feel useless. Also, another reason why I usually go to Nar Shaddaa first is that you get a lot of experience. And one of the force powers I love getting as early as I can, at level 15 especially, is Force Wave. If you guys remember that, that is an overpowering attack. And in this game, it's even more overpowering because you have more than... a lot of times you have multiple groups of multiple enemies. So it's really overpowering. And I love it. As you guys notice, this part is 20 minutes long. Yes, that's because I'm showing off as much as I can before we go into the Jedi Enclave.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't...
I'm not looking for... what? Huh.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
This isn't a failing.
You sound like a flaming Jedi.
I am a flaming Jedi, you dumbass.
Character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems.
Okay.
So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand.
Now this guy right here, as you can tell, he has a unique face
is different
compared to other NPCs. He could come in handy later on, but the problem is that by the time you get there, you have a chance or not to get him. What I mean is that okay, spoiler warning, when the mercenaries are going to attack Kunda, you have a chance of getting him to join your side because he doesn't want to kill the administrator. He just wants to be in power, but he doesn't want to kill innocents just to get that.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? We don't need another one. Look around this camp.
Atten, what are you doing?
Advice. Turn back.
Why do you think I won't find anything?
Valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head.
I'm all three.
To be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So
okay, Atten, stop moving around. God damn it.
The only thing left is the sub-level.
You're like an impatient little child.
And those
in the mall. Yes, sweetie,
here.
we'll go to the toy section soon, but Mommy and Daddy need to pick up some clothes for you and us.
You're new, and
no, sweetie, we gotta finish our grocery shopping. Then we're gonna go. I want to go to the toy section. I want to go to the toy. I'm sorry, that's what Atten looks like.
Diuretic hut.
Thanks for that image. I didn't need that. Ugh.
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Oh, you...
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's...
Well, can I
you
see?
You should have let me know you're a customer
What?
instead of letting me think you're some disease.
Hey. Fuck you, bitch. Jedi robe, armor. You really don't have much, do you, woman? Shit. Well. Ooh, lightsaber crystals. She's selling them at expensive prices. Not the colors, but anything else, yes. God damn it. I'm not gonna even bother buying much from her. until much later. Anyways, this part's soon going to an end, so join me next time as we make our way into the ruins. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.